Welcome to the dark side of nature. Today we're diving into a world where predators don't just kill, they torture. Each of these 10 animals has a chilling method of inflicting fear and suffering before delivering the final blow. What you're about to discover might haunt your dreams, inshallah. Prepare yourself for shocking truths that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Number 10. The slow loris. At number 10, we have the slow loris, a creature that's both adorable and terrifying. This seemingly innocent primate possesses a venomous bite, but it's not just any venom. It's a cocktail that delivers excruciating pain. When it captures its prey, it injects this toxin, paralyzing them slowly. The truly horrifying part? The venom doesn't kill instantly. Instead, it leaves the prey helpless, allowing the slow loris to savor its suffering. Imagine being fully aware while your body betrays you, feeling every moment of agony. What's even more shocking is that the slow loris licks its own venomous glands before biting, ensuring maximum potency. This means that every bite is a calculated act of torture, designed to prolong suffering. But what happens when a slow loris feels threatened? You won't believe the shocking defense mechanism it employs to escape. Number 9. The pufferfish. Next up is the pufferfish, a master of deception and defense. When threatened, it inflates into a spiky ball, making it nearly impossible to swallow. But what's truly chilling is its toxin, tetrodotoxin, which is 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide. When a predator attempts to eat it, the pufferfish releases this toxin, causing agonizing paralysis. Imagine a predator, confident in its meal, suddenly struck down by a poison so potent it can kill in minutes. Did you know that some animals have evolved to consume pufferfish without any ill effects? Certain species of sea turtles and even some humans delicately prepare this fish as a delicacy, risking their lives for a taste of danger. And here's the twist. The pufferfish can regenerate its toxic organs, allowing it to produce more venom even after losing some. It's a deadly cycle of life and death, and the predator never sees it coming. But that's not all. There's a sinister secret about how some predators are immune to this deadly toxin. Stay tuned to find out who they are and how they manage this incredible feat. Number 8. The orb-weaver spider. Now let's creep into the world of the orb-weaver spider. This arachnid spins intricate webs that trap unsuspecting insects. But here's where it gets gruesome. Once trapped, the spider injects enzymes that liquefy the prey's insides, turning it into a soup before sucking it dry. Imagine being ensnared in a web, unable to escape, while your insides are turned to liquid. The orb-weaver doesn't just trap its prey, it prolongs their suffering, ensuring they feel every agonizing moment. But what if the prey manages to escape? You'd think it could fight back, right? Wrong. The orb-weaver has a backup plan. It can quickly rebuild its web and lay in wait for another unsuspecting victim. But wait, what happens when the prey fights back? You'll be shocked to learn how these spiders adapt when their meal puts up a struggle. Number 7. The Japanese hornet. The Japanese hornet is not just any insect. It's a relentless killer. These hornets attack in swarms, delivering painful stings that can cause severe reactions in both animals and humans. But before they kill, they often dismember their prey, leaving them to suffer in agony. These hornets don't just sting. They deliver a venom that can cause extreme pain, swelling, and even anaphylactic shock. It's a terrifying experience for any creature facing this swarm of death. And here's the twist. When a single hornet infiltrates a beehive, it doesn't just attack randomly. It has a calculated strategy, targeting the queen and systematically dismantling the hive. The aftermath is nothing short of terrifying as the once bustling hive falls into chaos. But wait until you hear how bees defend themselves against this vicious predator. It's a battle for survival that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Number 6. The box jellyfish. Finally, we have the box jellyfish, one of the ocean's most venomous creatures. Its tentacles contain toxins that can cause heart failure and excruciating pain. When it captures its prey, the jellyfish doesn't just sting. It paralyzes them slowly, allowing them to suffer before death. Imagine being trapped in the water, unable to escape, while your body fails you inch by inch. The box. Jellyfish's venom works quickly, and its prey is left in a state of panic before succumbing to paralysis. But here's the kicker. Even after the initial sting, the pain can last for days, leaving the prey in a state of suffering long after the encounter. Survivors often report lingering effects that can haunt them for life. But what happens to those who survive a box jellyfish sting? The aftermath is more shocking than the sting itself. Now that you're on the edge of your seat, hang tight as we delve deeper into the horrifying tactics of these torturous predators. Each animal is more shocking than the last, and you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Stay tuned for the next 5 animals that will leave you gasping in disbelief. Number 5. The tarantula hawk wasp. At number 5, we have the tarantula hawk wasp, a creature that takes torture to a whole new level. This wasp is known for its paralyzing sting, which is often described as one of the most painful experiences imaginable. But it doesn't stop there. The tarantula hawk doesn't just incapacitate its prey, it actively seeks out tarantulas, delivering a sting that leaves the spider completely immobilized. Once the tarantula is paralyzed, the wasp lays its eggs inside the live spider. Imagine being fully aware while larvae hatch inside you, consuming you from the inside out. This method of killing is known as oviposition, and it's a harrowing experience for the spider. As the larvae feed, the spider remains alive, trapped in a nightmare of its own flesh being devoured. But what if the tarantula fights back? You'll be shocked to learn about the incredible adaptations these spiders have developed to escape this gruesome fate. Number 4. The vampire bat. Coming in at number 4 is the infamous vampire bat. These bats don't simply bite, they savor the moment. With their razor-sharp teeth, they make small incisions in their prey, allowing blood to flow slowly. The bat drinks just enough to keep the animal alive, prolonging its suffering while it feasts. What's truly chilling is that vampire bats can locate blood vessels through thermal imaging, allowing them to target their prey precisely. They can feed for up to 30 minutes, all while their victim remains unaware until it's too late. Imagine lying there, feeling a slight prick, only to realize you're being drained of blood. And here's the twist. Vampire bats exhibit social behavior, sharing their meals with hungry companions. If one bat fails to feed, another will regurgitate blood to help its friend survive. It's a twisted form of camaraderie that keeps the cycle of torture alive. But what happens when a vampire bat encounters a creature that fights back? The results are nothing short of shocking. Number 3. The green anaconda. At number 3, we have the green anaconda, the largest snake in the world, known for its incredible strength and stealth. Anacondas are notorious for their method of constriction. When they capture their prey, they don't just squeeze, they hold on tightly, making it impossible for the victim to breathe. Imagine being coiled in a powerful grip, gasping for air as the snake tightens its hold. Anacondas can remain submerged for extended periods, allowing them to ambush unsuspecting animals that come to drink at the water's edge. Here's where it gets even more horrifying. The anaconda can take its time, slowly suffocating its prey before swallowing it whole. This can take hours, leaving the victim in a state of sheer panic and desperation. But what happens when the anaconda encounters a larger opponent? The struggle for dominance leads to a shocking twist that will leave you gasping. Number 2. The Komodo dragon. At number 2, we have the Komodo dragon, the largest lizard on Earth, known for its ferocious hunting tactics. When a Komodo dragon attacks, it doesn't just rely on its size, it employs a strategy of intimidation and venom. The saliva of a Komodo dragon contains a cocktail of bacteria and toxins that can cause severe infections. Once it bites its prey, the dragon waits. The venom doesn't act immediately, allowing the animal to flee. But the Komodo dragon follows, tracking its victim until it succumbs to infection. Imagine being wounded, knowing that death is not instant, but a slow, agonizing process. Number 1. The kangaroo fish. And finally, at number 1, we have the infamous kangaroo fish, also known as the vampire fish of the Amazon. This tiny, parasitic fish is known for its horrifying method of attacking. The kangaroo is infamous for swimming up the urethras of unsuspecting animals and occasionally humans to feed on blood. Imagine the terror of being invaded by a creature that causes excruciating pain as it latches on and begins to feed. The kangaroo has spines that prevent it from being easily removed, leading to a prolonged and agonizing ordeal for its victim. As we conclude this chilling journey through the world of torturous predators, remember that nature can be both beautiful and horrifying. These animals remind us that survival often comes with a price, and the methods they employ are as fascinating as they are terrifying. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the darker side of nature, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more thrilling content. Thank you for watching, and stay curious.